Did you know that Dragon Ball Super marked the return of Goku and friends to TV screens in 2015 after a break of 18 years? Following the end of Dragon Ball GT in 1997, the series was a smash hit and saw the introduction of many new forms and abilities for Goku and others, such as Super Saiyan God and the ultimate technique of the gods, Ultra Instinct. Of course, as with any series, some episodes will end up being more impactful than others. These are often episodes where major events occur or when long-running battles come to their climax, naturally. But there are also episodes which stand out for the sheer level of comedy on display. The quality of animation at work in each episode can also play a role, as episodes with important story moments often have extra effort placed in their animation to really sell the moment. Number 10. Dragon Ball Super's baseball episode is hilarious chaos. The baseball episode of Dragon Ball Super is perhaps the peak of comedy within the series, as it pits Champa's Universe 6 team against Beerus's Universe 7 team. With a few characters like Vegeta shifted around to make the teams even, it's immediately apparent that many of the Z fighters don't really understand how sports work at all, leading to absurd moments like attacking the ball with Kai blasts and leaving craters in the sports field. It's a hilarious romp the entire way through, and the episode is a fun twist on the classic baseball episode that so many anime series feature. The episode also gives poor Yamcha a rare chance to shine, as he's the only one who actually gets how baseball works, having become a star player in the time since Dragon Ball Z. Number 9. Master Roshi proves he's still a powerhouse. Master Roshi may have seemed an odd choice for the Tournament of Power team, but this episode allowed him to prove that he truly earned his spot. In the episode, Roshi battles against 3 different members of the Universe 4 team, one of whom is a female alien that preys upon Roshi's weakness for women. However, Roshi is able to control himself for once, and even earns the respect of Beerus for the quality of his fighting and the near sacrifice he makes for victory. As a character who was basically sidelined for almost all of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, many fans of the original Dragon Ball were thrilled to see Master Roshi get a chance to become relevant again, and his contributions were crucial to the team's eventual victory in the Tournament of Power. Number 8. Golden Frieza's attack on Earth ends explosively. This episode features the climax of the Golden Frieza arc, which adapted the Resurrection F film for the series. It features a particularly awesome fight between Vegeta and Frieza, which shockingly ends with the Earth being destroyed. It also marks a turning point for the relationship between Beerus and Whis and the Z fighters, as he allows Whis to turn back time and give Goku a chance to save the planet. Goku is able to rush Frieza and finish him off rapidly, and actually learns a little lesson about playing with deadly opponents like Frieza. The Golden Frieza arc ends up being important to the overall series, particularly with Frieza's eventual surprise return as an ally in the Tournament of Power. It's a big episode for Gohan as well, prompting him to reach out to Piccolo and begin training again, so that he will have the strength to protect his family in the future. Number 7. Beerus and Goku's Battle of Gods reaches a dramatic finish. Episode 11 similarly features the climax of a movie adaptation, this time the fight between Beerus and Goku at the end of Battle of Gods. Goku is using the full power of Super Saiyan God for the first time, surprisingly standing tall against the God of Destruction. Of course, Beerus wields far greater power still, and is able to overpower Goku. Still, the Saiyan managed to earn Beerus's respect, causing him to call upon his full power for the next stage of their fight. While this isn't the end of the fight between Goku and Beerus, it is arguably the climax, featuring Goku reaching his point of exhaustion, but still getting back up anyway. Goku's ability to always get back up and keep fighting is part of what fans love about him, and this episode is a perfect example of why. Number 6. Goku puts one of his highest power levels ever on display. The Tournament of Destroyers arc saw the introduction of Dragon Ball Super's multiverse for the first time, pitting the series' heroes against a new group of foes from the Parallel Universe 6. This episode features Goku's battle against Hit, the strongest member of the Universe 6 team, whose time skip ability has been giving Goku trouble. Goku utilizes the Super Saiyan Blue transformation in conjunction with the Kaioken technique, raising his power to levels never seen before in the series. The time skip is a fairly novel ability in the world of Dragon Ball, which makes the fight feel very fresh. Goku's Super Saiyan Blue is still fairly new at this point, and this battle shows that Goku is already able to push the limits of this transformation far beyond what anyone could have expected. Number 5. Goku Black unveils an unattainable Ultimate Saiyan transformation. This episode marks the second encounter with Goku Black, and features a major battle between Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and the body-snatching villain. Vegeta fares well initially, but that's when Goku Black unveils his new power, a Saiyan transformation only available to a truly divine being, Super Saiyan Rosé. With it, Goku Black is able to wipe the floor with Vegeta, even in Super Saiyan Blue, and proves that he's become their deadliest opponent yet. The episode also reveals that Zamasu is affiliated with Goku Black, although the true reveal of what's going on with Goku Black back, we'll still have to wait a bit longer. It's immediately clear why future Trunks needed some serious help with this problem. And at this point, it's far from certain that Goku and Vegeta will even be able to handle the divine threat that they face. Number 4. Beerus proves his might against Goku, but also his mercy. The end of the Battle of Gods adaptation features Goku pushing himself once more to the limits of his new power, putting on an impressive display against the god of destruction. Even this final effort isn't enough to win though, and Goku plummets back down to Earth, having spent all his energy blocking one last attack from Beerus. While Beerus acts as if he still intends to destroy the Earth, he falls asleep and is whisked away by Wes, who teases him about pretending to sleep to get out of his threat. This episode sets up Beerus as a recurring character from this point onward, which will have a massive impact on the story as Goku and Vegeta grow closer to him, and even end up training with Beerus and Whis, achieving new heights. This is such an important episode for the series moving forward that it can't possibly be skipped. Number 3. Goku unlocks Ultra Instinct for the first time. Any episode where Goku achieves a new transformation is bound to be epic, and that holds true for this episode, in which Goku harnesses Ultra Instinct Sign for the first time. Having survived an exploding spirit bomb at close range, Goku emerges with a strange new power active, and actually manages to push Jiren back for the first time in the Tournament of Power arc. Whis and Beerus are astonished to see Goku wielding a power that's difficult even for the gods to achieve. While it's more of a tease than a true utilization of Ultra Instinct, the moment of Goku's return with this new power is extremely exciting for fans. The action in this episode is great, and the animation lives up to the hype of the moment. Goku has new heights left to reach, and if anything can propel him to reach them, it's this tournament. Number 2. Vegito returns for an epic battle. While battling against the fused Zamasu, Goku and Vegeta decide to do the same and don the Potara earrings, causing them to fuse into Vegito for the first time in over 20 years of real time. That moment alone would help this episode to rank highly, but Vegito is able to put up an awesome fight against Zamasu, with the fusion utilizing the power of Super Saiyan Blue. Vegito isn't the only one who gets to show off, however, as the final blow is appropriately delivered by future Trunks, allowing him to save his own future. Vegito is a fan-favorite character, and anytime he appears, it's certain to get viewers excited. Pitting two fused warriors against one another was a brilliant move and made for the perfect excuse for Vegito to return. Number 1. Goku vs. Jiren is the epitome of Dragon Ball Super. The penultimate episode of Dragon Ball Super sees Goku, now in control of this new Ultra Instinct power, facing off with Jiren, with the fate of both universes on the line. Their battle is truly incredible, with the power on display absolutely palpable in every blow that's struck. Goku is achieving levels of power that go far beyond what mortals were meant to have, and watching it leaves viewers with no doubt that's true. And yet, despite all of that, it's not enough, and Goku only narrowly avoids being ringed out thanks to, of all people, Frieza. The episode ends with the surprise reveal that 17 and Frieza are still in the fight and play a critical role in saving the day and winning the tournament. A rare instance where Goku doesn't single-handedly save the day. With Goku's incredible new power on display against a seemingly unstoppable opponent, this episode embodies everything that fans love about Dragon Ball Super, making it undoubtedly the best episode of the series. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay Saiyan.